We are all set up. Um, Thank you guys for waiting. I usually stream on MuseScore. Jesus Christ. I usually stream on Twitch, so I don't stream on YouTube that often. And so I had I had to like make sure everything was working. Um, in the last couple of days, I haven't actually streamed and made content for like a week, at least in terms of being live, even though I've been on and off with translating and editing videos and stuff. Um, so thank you guys for coming to YouTube. I wanted to try out something new. Um, Hopefully, we will be doing this, and then I just need to get the window up so that people can see what I'm doing, which is gonna take another. See, I'm already professional. Ooh, ooh, nice. Okay, hope it's not buggy now. Hope it's not that boogie. Um, Boom. How about this? Aha, aha. Wait, I think this is the. Okay, no, this works. And then I'll have to. Right. Yes, here we go. Um, So yeah, as I was saying. Oh, by the way, maybe we should still have some BGM since I'm not. Ah, no, I'm gonna get to composing pretty soon. Um, so let's do the official hassling introductions. It's VtuberKei here. I do a variety of games and streams. If you're new here, you'll be sure to find at least something that you like. I do composing sometimes on the side. I love music, like all kinds of music. And then I'm also looking forward to playing some more games. I do say a variety of games, but lately it's mostly been Apex. But I'm looking to turn away from Apex a little bit right now, since the meta and everything is just kind of weird right now, which makes it quite unappealing to play ranked Apex. which is, but I personally dislike Valorant. Just like personal preferences. It's like a good game to watch, but I wouldn't like to play it. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's get this on with. Title. So, as usual, um, we are gonna do, see, how about Opus 73, so meaning work 73, of course. And then let me just have a bracelet, so I'm gonna take that away because it makes typing a bit easier. Give me a second here. Opus 73, and oh, by the way, how are you guys doing? It's really hot summer out here. It's like late summer hotness. And I wonder if you guys can see it. I'm always slightly worried that like something in the stream is gonna like go wrong. Um, and to take care of, that everybody can hear me and all that kind of stuff. Uh, I'm thinking of getting a new mic, but after the, COVID situation and everything, like mic prices, webcam prices, they're all just like way up. It's not even worth buying it. Because you just feel scammed. Like unless you really, really need it for some certain project. Um, Anime piano music. We're gonna leave it at this because usually if I give it like a, Pictionary name or whatever you wanna say, then um, then it's just like I'm gonna do that at the end. You know what I mean? Okay. Do 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 do. Here we go. We What I'm doing right now is that I'm gonna do like a cop. It's like a DIY copyright thing, right? So um, I'm using MuseScore, by the way. You can also use Sibelius if you're into that. Oh, and then there's another one I forgot. So it almost feels like I'm cheating a bit, but this is really how I always do it and how I see like other people do it. Um, you just like Google copyright C. There we go. I'm a mechanical keyboard lover, so you're gonna have to endure the clicking sounds. But some people actually like the clicky sounds. How about we do like this, and then it's 2020. I almost wrote 2019. And then we are going for this. Colors of Sound 1 is what my name is on MuseScore. So if you go in, I think if you go in on the webpage and just search for Colors of Sound 1, you should, oh, I typed wrong. You should be able to see a few things if you go into MuseScore. And then, or I think I've already linked it in the description actually. Yes, I have. Um, it feels empty. I actually want BGM. I'm going to. Should I do it the lazy way? Maybe I could. Welcome new viewer. I could do it, but let's put it up a little bit. Let me know if the BGM is slightly too intrusive, because we're gonna switch it off anyways a little bit later. And also, on Twitch is where I usually would stream, where I see we have gotten a few more follows. Um, uh, Luxu5, thank you for following. Abierta Prasitia, thank you for following. And this one is in Japanese. Uh, Tsukuru, Tsukuru-chan, arigato. So, we are moving on to, like I said, this thing. Okay, now we are going to do solo, we are going to do piano, and let's do, I feel like C major and A minor today. So we're gonna do that. Common time signature, nothing too crazy. We're gonna leave this be a little bit. Don't forget to save. Um, uh, Control S, of course. Always learn to save if you're doing anything creative, like ever. Um, oh no, I see it's getting a bit buggy, just like how we anticipated last time. So now we are gonna have to switch the window capture so that it starts capturing for, I think it's this one. Right, there we go. Really getting the hang of this now. Let's move this one a little bit. And maybe that. Yeah, it looks better. Um, and then I'm gonna switch the BGM off actually, because now it's a bit intrusive. Um, all right, like I was saying, always hit Control S. If you're doing anything creative related, just Control S that. Um, you can't it can't hurt you to be a little bit more, you know, uh, how do you say, better safe than sorry, right? Because in case something crashes, then you've lost all of your hard work. Same with video editing. I'm using Adobe Premiere, by the way, so that's Control S as well. Mm. Do you know what I'm drinking? It's not water, and it's not tea, and it's not okay, and it's not. Oh, I think we want to do. It's actually smoothie. So as I was saying last stream on Twitch, uh, I was like, okay, so I might. Bobby asked like, Bobby's one of my viewers who was a fan and a friend of me already back in my musical days before uh, all this VTuber stuff. But so very good friend of mine. He asked like, "Oh, are you gonna like combine your music composing skills with VTuber stuff, like making it more anime?" And I was like, "Hey, that could be a good idea." And I've also been wanting to compose like anime stuff. So that's what happened. And then for a week, I didn't stream because I was editing videos and I was doing other stuff. So um, that happened. But I'm back. But I always think like quality before quantity, right? Nobody will want to sit through like hundreds of hours of streams if they aren't as good as like a 5 minutes, funny video or something like that. Um, how do we do now? So what I'm thinking here is like we're gonna do like the traditional Joe Hisaishi, the one who composed uh what's it called? For Spirited Away, and awesome composer. Uh, you've like if you have ever watched Studio Ghibli films, then you're sure to encounter him. Uh, and so there's a lot of like rolling chords going on, and there's also like a bit of jazz influence and a bit of like Pictionary, imaginary kind of fantasy like. So instead of starting off like um, you know, C major, very traditional, what we're going to do here is that um, let's the oh, I know, I have an idea. How about we do this a bit better? Like we'll do this and we'll put that one there. Whoopsies. Uh, there we go. Okay, maybe that actually looked better. I don't know. Yeah, okay. This one looks better. So we'll go with this. The we wanna. I'm aiming for like a chiming bells kind of sound. You know what I mean? Like this kind of very dreamy anime like style thing. I'm obviously very good at describing things. You can see why I'm such a good streamer. Okay, We don't want duplicates. This is C, this is G, this is C. How about do, 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 boo, boo, boo. Wait, isn't that Chica the Chica dance from Kaguya-sama? Super fun video. Like just gets me so motivated to dance. Mm, definitely check that out. The Kaguya-sama Chica video or whatever it was called. Oh yeah, I saw a video of someone doing of another VTuber I think doing like Beat Saber, where someone had like done the Beat Saber so that you actually do what Chica is doing in the video. It's super cute. Definitely check that out. It's the funniest thing ever. Actually, we can watch that later. Um, do. How about this? How about that? Maybe? Then this one can take this and that one can take that. Or, yeah, okay. Let's see how this sounds. And then we'll roll this chord as well. Wait, there we go. Ho ho ho. Okay. And the tempo should be slightly slower, like a chill 80 BPM, and then maybe 70. Um, and then like, right, we need pedal to make it like dreamy, murky. Here we go. Uh, now, obviously, I don't have a perfect pitch, but I can imagine. I can dream. Ah, yes. Okay. Slower though, right? Immediately you can tell like that's the anime sound that we've got there. Okay, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Now it's too slow. How about I'm just changing the like the speed of the rolls here. Now that sounds like inorganic. I want it to be as organic as possible. It's like, yeah, that works. Okay. Um, we're no media says, what are you composing now? Oh, well, so Bobby from last stream, like a week ago, asked if or suggested rather that I do like an like anime cinematic sort of Studio Ghibli's type um piece, and I was like, yeah, that could totally be like right up my alley. I've always wanted to do it. I've done like a few in the past, like a year ago or something like that, that you can find on MuseScore. They aren't the best, but um, so that's what I'm doing right now. And if Coffee Bean immediately says having some Studio Ghibli vibes, I know, right? um, so uh, main inspiration here definitely like Joe Hisaishi, and then who's the guy? I always forget the really famous guy who composed um Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Um, but you can Google directly and like find out. Okay. Ding. Now that's like a for you music nerds out there. That's like a C add 6, add 7, add 9 kind of thing. Um, I copy pasted that one, but obviously we're not going to use the same chord twice. Um, I'm thinking of using this, that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do, do, boo, boo. How about This might be a bit too much. Okay, this maybe. Let's see how this sounds. It's not jazzy enough. Like I'm looking for like more kind of. I'm looking for more tension and more sparkliness. How about we make this into a G? That should do it actually. How many Fs though? Okay, no, there's an F. Okay. This one is too close. Like these two are too close. That's like usually when you're composing, just like don't make it close. And there we go. Okay, I just said that. Like don't make it close, and I still made it close right there. But thing is, you can have it close if you did it close before, right? Because then the brain is like, oh, I recognize this pattern. This should make it more nice. See what I mean? See what I mean? Um, I'm getting excited. And then something. No, maybe this mezzo forte. Not really strong, but kind of strong. And then it like falls off a bit, maybe. But then we can use a line to make it sort of do this. Okay. Too many lines. I'll do that. And I feel like it's still too many lines. How about we do this maybe? Yeah. Okay. That right there for music theory people was like an F minor. It was like an F minor add what? Add 6 with the C at the bottom and then with a D flat in there. 'Cause why not? uh, Now I feel like I wonder what we could do E minor. It's kind of far-fetched, um, but it could work. Like something like this. No, they're actually too close because, but or more, it's more like it's not that they're too close. It's just that this one is kind of like this one is kind of too low. So even though this one and that one is like shiny, shimmering, when you get lower, it just becomes more like a singing quality instead of like chiming bells quality. Um, Coffee Bean says there can be no too much lines. That's right. Um, how about the... Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. How about this? I just said okay like 5 times there. Um, right? Is what I'm hearing at least. Um, yeah, we could make that one separate. Aha. Da, 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 da. Now, da, da, da. And then, oh, right, 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 of course. And then change, oh, because I can't do that. Screw it. Can't I? I can't drag it. Because this is a second voice line. Um, I'll have to do this then. And then illusion. There we go. Illusion. Still doesn't sound like right enough for me. How about we do that instead? Oh no, this one is in the way. How about you're in the way. Jamadazo. Okay, there we go. Nice. And then maybe I should higher the volume a little bit on for you guys. I don't know. Could just be my own earphones. That's definitely a full bar. Okay, I think we've got the intro. I think we've got it. um, da da dum. Yeah. Nice. Ah, this is so much in the way. Okay, now the intro. It's done. Um, I feel like I want to clean this up a bit. It just looks kind of weird. Um, I see. Okay. We can do this. And then the volume is good. Okay, good. Mm, dum. So we have the option of doing either C major or A minor. I feel like C major because we started off in C major right there. So now I think what I'm gonna do is firstly, I want people to like hold this one for as much as they want. Like the last I can't find it. Where is it? Fermata. Okay, there we go. Haha! Found it. So now people can hold this for as long as they want. That's definitely not that, but rather that. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do. So what they usually do in like anime type music is like it's almost impressionistic, but you're having a focus on like okay, so it's basically a blend of jazz, impressionism, and like Asian Asian like music language. So which is why it sounds so unique. So when I say Asian music language, largely it's like you're enhancing the pentatonic chord or the pentatonic scale, which sounds like this, right? And that's like somehow the pentatonic scale is very universal and very sort of basic. Uh, Now what we'll do is play around a little bit with the. I'm thinking of like maybe I want it to be like kind of crystally and rainy, you know. We'll fix that. Give me a second here. Da-dum, da-dum. Yeah, okay, how about this? And then we'll change the tempo up a little bit as needed. Uh, Still kind of not the rhythm that I want. It's close, but it's no cigar. Um, ta-dum. Immediately when I hear that, the ta-dum, I just think of if you guys have seen Weathering with You, yeah, I can't speak. Weathering with You, the um, was it the main theme that started off with like the piano going ta-dum, 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 like kind of like raindrops, kind of really cool. If you're a music enthusiast and an anime geek, then you certainly have got a lot Asian music language. Yeah, sorry, that somehow made me laugh. Asian music language. Yeah. Um, but so basically, right, I was saying Weathering with You has like you should definitely go see it. It's like you can see it on not that I'm endorsing these sites, but you can see it on GoGo Anime and like the other sites which are, semi-legal, so to speak. But you get to see it for free, so not to complain. As long as, to support the creators and stuff. Ta-dum, ta-dum. Oh yeah. Ta-da, ta-da. Whoops. There we go. Okay. But faster than like 100. Ta-dum, ta-dum. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Can't copy that apparently. Let's use that and shove it in there. Ta-dum, ta-dum. Even a bit faster, like 110 BPM. Ta-dum, ta-dum. I feel like there's like the volume decreases, just like something is falling, kind of. Um, Here we have to be like more tender, so I'm going with this. Um, it was damn beautiful, especially the part where they were falling. Yeah, I know. Um, so anyways, if like there's obviously the like cameo slash Easter egg of um uh, the cast of what was it called? Kimi no Nawa, Your Name in there, like before the two, like before, I'm not gonna spoil it, but before the Your Name ending, is where the timeline of Weathering with You is set, right? So obviously most people notice that, but also during one of the rain sequences in Weathering with You, there's like this hotel or luxurious hotel where the pianist is actually playing Chopin's Raindrop Prelude, which I found was like, I recognize it. It's like such a good Easter egg. I just want to nerd out about that. um, but yeah, actually, I don't think this might be um, I might be like I don't know what it's called, white knighting or something, a little bit here, but I don't think Weathering with You was the best like water slash rain themed movie that because there's a really similar one that Makoto Shinkai, the director, did a few years before that, which was called Garden of Words, which I really think seals the deal for probably that kind of category. Obviously, it's more like the animation budget and everything has gone up since that time, and technology has gone up. But I still think that Garden of Words is like just maybe slightly uh, ahead of Wuthering with You in terms of like perhaps deepness, like philosophical. I really like those kind of more introspective ones, and that make you like think about life and like how beautiful it is. Because I feel like Wuthering with You kind of had the same like main storyline as what was it called? As the movie before, Your Name, Kimi no Nawa. I think it was, I think they used sort of the same templates, and it's very attractive to like beginners or like new anime viewers because it's yeah, I get it, it's kind of cheesy, but it's also a really good movie. But if you want to like really dig deeper into that kind of stuff, then you realize like okay, but maybe it's not like the best movie because it's kind of simple and it doesn't really have like big philosophical, discussions or something that you know what I mean. It's not like Evangelion type stuff, is what I'm saying. It's more like Naruto kind of. It's kind of like comparing those two. Like sure, both of them are shonen and action, but Evangelion says like more. No, that's too fast. I changed my mind. Da-dum, da-dum. Uh, you know what? If I get the chance to, I will try to record this piece when I'm playing it because I'm really not satisfied with having an AI play like impressionistic pieces. Um, Garden of Words was good too and was realistic. Yeah, I mean Garden of Words. I feel like Garden of Words had a more like coming of age kind of feel. Like you're growing up and you're learning about the world. It's much more fantasy and dreamlike inspired and lore inspired when it comes to Your Name and Weathering with You. Like Makoto Shinkai originally did like really edgy stuff, right? If you're like an OG fan, you know what I mean with like 5 centimeters per second, and even before that, it was like really emo, edgy, depressive, realistic, but still you could see his style. But now he's more, I guess, he's like moved audiences kind of. Not that I'm complaining. I love all of his movies actually. Ta-dum, 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 ta. Okay, here we'll do something different. Dun, dun. Almost. How about uh, how about having this instead? Yeah. Okay. 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 Ta-dum, ta-dum, da-dum. Ta-dum, ta-dum, and then we'll slow down, and then we'll go into the main thing. That sounds about right. Ta-dum, ta-dum, and then tempo. Rit. Rit. Okay. Super tongue roll right there. Um, Wait, where do we have tempo? Okay, there we have it. Ah, no, no. I clicked right, but I thought I clicked wrong. Uh, like this maybe? What about if, what happens if I change it? Oh, okay, okay, wait. I didn't like it because there was no variation, I think. What if I do this instead? Dum dum da da. We will need. I'm gonna cut it off right here, actually. Like, this is gonna be like super lonely. So here we have like the pedal, so it's still like resonant, you know. But then da da. Wait, hold on. Where's the? I'm not gonna change the dynamic. I feel like people should have some freedom. Um, Change it to like 60 maybe, and then do that. Okay, let's see how this sounds all together. Nice. Okay. There we there we have got the main theme. I'm a bit unsure as to how to split it because I feel like this is definitely the most logical one. So we'll go with this as well for now. Um, and now beauty stuff. Da-dum, da-da, 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 gra-ga, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Huh. Okay, so now on to the main thing. Ooh, I'm gonna take a sip and think about it. I wanna start off minimalistic. So, dun, da, da. Mm, how about, hmm, da, 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 dum. Accelerando, right? Right. Okay, 60 we already have, so I misplaced that one. Let's go for 60, 70. I don't know, 80 seems reasonable. Uh, ha, a little bit faster. Here we go. And put this one right here. Accelerando. Oh, I know. Whoops. Okay, here we go. And line. Hmm, sounds too faster, maybe. Here we go. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to start from the beginning. Axel will need to do poco a poco, which means little by little. Uh, A means two. And what tempo do we want it at? Like andante, maybe. Andantino. Something like that. Here we go. Huh. Maybe even faster. I misjudged it, perhaps. Um, Studio Ghibli, uh, Makoto Shinkai. Yes, definitely. I mean, nowadays, I really wish Hayao Miyazaki did like one of the like bigger films, because I don't think I've seen him do that many like films in terms of like directing and animating and stuff. And he's still alive, right? I think so, at least. I only know that his son is like a di movie director, but actually for like um you know uh movies that aren't like animated. So just like typical movies, I guess. I'm gonna copy this one because that's minimalism for ya. Nice. Okay. I wanna. So we already have enough material to build something out of this. First, we have this theme. How about changing it up even more? wanna change it up even more. No, na 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 na. I think that's Crayon Shinchan's. I don't get how people, how like parents actually. There's a show called Crayon Shinchan. It's for apparently for children. Um, I think it's live. Jesus Christ, you're doing this for real, Kevin? Yep, I'm doing this for real. um, there's a show called Crayon Shinchan. It's a really popular you've definitely like seen it a bit. It's like a child slash children's show. Um, but there's a lot of like really dirty jokes in there that I don't know. It's just like very. I don't feel like especially Western audiences nowadays would definitely not like. Probably would never see like a parent give that for a child to see, you know. So I don't know. I don't know why I even got to watch that when I was a kid. Probably because my parents didn't know, but whatever. 70, 90 maybe? 90, 120, 150 perhaps? Um, I wanted to like drastically slow down here because now it's suddenly something new. Pa. Wait, what was it? Right, there we go. Always losing myself. And I'm not even Eminem. Okay, there we go. Talking about Eminem, the rap video somehow did the rap video joke that I uploaded somehow did pretty well. I was up writing the lyrics for like an hour, you know. I was like feeling like some kind of lyrical genius. Not gonna lie, the lyrics were actually fire. Maybe like if I had a better mic, I bet that would have been like lit, you know what I mean? What am I looking for? I suddenly forgot. This. Yep. Dum da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's too much of a slowdown. How about 110? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da, 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 dum. And then now is where the left hand comes in. Finally. Okay, where do we have clefs? Here we have clefs. Dum. Uh, Probably a standard, very standard one. I wonder if maybe I should have done this instead. Yeah, should have done that instead. Okay, there we go. Um, Line. It was really catchy. Oh, well, thank you. That was the intention. Um, hmm. Feels maybe the intro is too long. I'm not sure. We'll just go with this. Da-dum. Okay, now we can actually slow down to like 80. Dum, pa, pa, pew, pew, pew. Dum. How about this instead then? Ah, that's not a good place for the left hand to break in, even though I want it to come. Um, what do I do? How about uh, this? And then this one will act like a pickup. And then we'll just copy that from there. Okay, yeah, that's good. Mm, that's the wrong rhythm. Because in anime piano music, it's a lot. Everything is very, very simplistic. You just want the bare bones. Because otherwise, you can't really. It's a very different philosophy. Um, what? Okay. What dynamic is it? This maybe? Ah, I can't click it. There we go. Da-dum, da-dum. Uh, da-dum. Actually, it's more like da-dum. Yeah, yeah. Da-dum. Um, now, what's the next chord gonna be? So here's the thing, right? We aren't exactly writing pop music. So even though there's certain similarities, I'm gonna throw this away. Even though there's certain similarities, it's very still very different in terms of like harmonic language. Like pop music is also quite simple, but as I said, there's a lot of utilization of jazz and they focus on pentatonic scale in anime music. So how about major of major, maybe? I don't know. We'll just try. That's most of music anyways. You just stumble. No, that's too bright. How about the... Yep, that's nice. And then da-dum, da-dum. And then what more do we want? Well, I can tell you what we want, what we really, really want. Okay, gonna get copyright strike for that. There we go. Da-dum, da-dum. Obviously, I'm just copying it because I don't want to find the pedal again. It's not that I'm gonna use the same chord here. No, um, what most people would do here is G, right? Because you're going from D and then to a G, so that's pretty normal, but I want to keep the line going upwards here. So how about we make it E minor instead? I don't know how it's gonna sound, but it could probably work. Da, drum, da, da, da. Maybe. Uh, ha. Um, okay, so this is really funny, right? um, if you've listened to Yiruma before, which most people have, it's Yiruma like this. Um, he makes he plays the music he plays is like very much like anime music, but he's Korean. So and the thing is, Yiruma's music is almost like anime piano music. Especially one song called there's one song called "Kiss the Rain," which is he's one of his more famous ones, but his most famous is definitely "River Flows in You." Everybody has heard that one. But "Kiss the Rain" is a lot like it, but then Korean music language, it's not exactly the same as like Japanese music language or Chinese music, piano music for that matter either. So what if I was Yiruma and I was doing like Korean music, it would have gone exactly the same, like from the beginning. Maybe not this, since this is like only traditional to Japanese like cinematic music. But listen to this, and I'll sing like how the Korean one goes. Da-dum, da-da-da-da. And then there you go. That's like the Korean thing. But then the Japanese thing wouldn't like elaborate into more notes kind of. It's definitely more like modern, not modern, like simplistic. What's the right word? Uh, um, uh, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? The one that Bobby accuses me of all the time. Da-drum, da-da. We could go for F major or F minor. We could go. F minor might be a bit far-fetched. We'll see. Yeah, that's too far-fetched. So C maybe. No, that's too bright. How about F? Or how about A, I mean. Uh, okay, this is A now. Yes, definitely. Da, drum. How about this then? Now, what about this? No, we're gonna keep the original. Um, Another thing is like, so the main components of like the main components of making it sound like anime music is like uh, colorful introduction, simple, very very simple melody, um, very very simple harmony, and what more? Oh yeah, rolling chords, and pentatonic scale, and grace notes. These ones. Then you can make like even probably Justin Bieber sounding kind of Japanese style. That would actually be pretty funny. Like imagine making a Justin Bieber song into that. Then I bet some people would even say that it's tolerable music. Or am I being too harsh? Da, 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 dum. That's the main theme, or that's the A theme. Now, oh yeah, I promised you guys that we were gonna watch the Chica Chica thing. Let me let me pull that up. Uh, okay, the Chica to Chica, I think, the Beat Saber guy. Uh, oh yeah, this one is also really funny. The Colossal Titan from AOT dancing the Chica dance. Okay, wait, I'm gonna pop this up and okay, go into stream there. Um, uh, Transition to the different window. I think it's this one. Yep. Okay, got it. Um, okay, let's see. Wait, is it full screen now for you guys as well? Can I just do this instead? Hopefully you guys can hear it. Let me know if the sound is weird. Moderately cursed. uh, oh yes. You know, actually, I take back what I said. It's not moderately cursed. It's pretty cursed. Which is probably why I like it so much. Well, there you go. Now you probably want to go into like Reddit slash eye bleach. um, so that was that, as promised. As promised. Hmm. Uh, that's beautiful. It's scary. That's what I see in my nightmares. The, like, if you go into the dictionary and just search for like nightmare, the thing that's gonna pop up is like the colossal titan dancing to the chica dance. um, whew, that was funny. Uh, uh, then what do we want here? What if I do a triplet like this? Da da da. Da. Hmm. We'll see how this goes. It works. I don't know if it's perfect, but da 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 do. Do. Wait, maybe do. Whoops. There we go. And then another triplet. Huh. This time we'll land on. How about we land on E first and then land on D? That would make much more sense. Oh, I like that. Um, One thing is that we could do the same chord progression twice. I don't think that was I don't think that's punishable. Dun, da, dun, da. Huh. Mm. Da 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 ah, da 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 da. Da dum. Just experimenting with rhythms. Oh yeah. Da da. Dum. Actually, no. Actually, no. How about this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're taking this idea a little bit further. That da-dum, da-dum. There's a really great anime that's super underrated. The where they what's it called? Right, Gin no Saji, the silver spoon. It's kind of like a slice of life. It's definitely not for everyone, uh, but one of the piano tracks I really like. Um, I was trying to say love and like at the same time, so it became like lao, um, which I don't remember exactly how it goes. I think it was da dum da dum da 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 da, something like that. Um, where they are using this sort of repeated, very basic and sweet rhythm. Um, really great anime. It's from the same mangaka who drew Full Metal Alchemist, actually. We are gonna repeat the chord progression just once, I think. Um, this might look a like you're binding them. So I'm gonna put an articulation here so that people know that I'm not doing that. Da-dum. Da-da. Then change this into da-da. Or um, da-dum. Uh, I'm just gonna try something here. I think I like that actually. Now we can remove these articulations that look like weird things. I'm gonna zoom in for that's control scroll by the way for zooming. Dun, dun. Nice. Ooh, spicy. Okay, let's see what we've got. Nice. Okay. Now I'm thinking here is when we add a little spice into the mix. We what we're doing here is now we're probably going to make it thicker. There are a few ways to do that. We could utilize the same utilize the same sort of framework, and what we could be doing is, of course, whoops, tuplets cannot cross bar lines. Then we'll do this. Screw your tuplets. We'll do this. Uh, Poop and poop. So what you can do is then is like, what is it? Da da dum 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 da dum da dum da 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 dum da do do do. This one is higher now because we are going for we're going for E minor here, so do, whoops. Da, 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 bum. Now this is obviously thicker in terms of harmony, and we've got a bit more on the plate now, which is totally okay now since we've developed. Um, let's try it. So the thing is that that works, but now the right hand sounds too lonely because the left hand is already dancing. Uh, so what we're gonna do is that I feel like we've definitely reached a comfortable point now, and I don't feel like I can immediately gain an inspiration right now. So I might continue this project in a stream just in the very near future instead. Because after all, I've been streaming for what, 1.5 hours ish. Um, so we'll call it a day about there because there is um yeah, I just want to hang out a bit, and I feel like we could do that properly when I'm not focusing on composing. So we'll spend a few minutes to sort of uh what's it called? Wind down, and meanwhile, so obviously a big inspiration was One Summer's Day. So I'm gonna see if I can pull that up. Hopefully we don't get any ads. So those chords actually, even though they aren't the same as mine, they serve the same function, right? In One Summer's Day by Joe Hisaishi. It's so it's the same function uh, in terms of, you know, making it colorful and all that stuff. Um, Now obviously he has a string to back him up. Just like a fugue there, that presents the main theme. And I think I've done the same right here, as in my theme is even simpler. It's right. Um, so immediately there's some similarities that you can take away. But then again, between all sorts of music, it's about the same structure anyways. It's just when it comes down to the details, that's when it's that's when it really matters as well. Um, Now the second phrase, I would call that an answer. And so technically the most like answer-like thing we have here is that the first two bars are the same and then the answer comes here. Right? Stradam, ta-da. Again, if you notice the left hand just went dum ba ba bum. So it's again very simple in its like structure. There's nothing like that needs to be said that isn't. It's kind of the same thing when you look at like Chopin's nocturnes, but even more simple. Now, there we have the whole, I guess, first sentence presented. So now we're going to the development, which is exactly where I'm at right now. So what he has done there is that, well, we can actually try that just for fun. You know, we'll put harmony on the left hand, sorry, the right hand, and we'll keep the left hand as it is right now, at least. And then we'll up the volume a little bit, I think is what he does as well. Um, Something like this, and then dum, da, da. This is, what is it? Can we do this? Or we can just do this and then fill it up with a this thing. We could. I don't know if I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it works. Da dum dum da. This is kind of, they're too close together, so I'm gonna remove it. Da dum dum. How about we make it a C7 then? And then the E can go up there. We'll keep that. Dum dum tra. What chord is this now again? It's a D, right? Yeah, it is. So we could either we could go for an F to, and then we'll do what is called a pro gamer move and move it down just like this. Uh, are we doing a 7 here? A 7 is with a C sharp though, so it might not work. Oh, no, it works. It works. How about we change it? No, I don't think. Well, well. Dum. Uh, what about this then? Yeah. Dum, drum. That's an E, right? So we're gonna do that. Da, drum. And da, drum. Since we have an E, this is a normal E. We're gonna give it a C sharp in there to spice it up a bit, I think. Put an A in there as well to and this A will anticipate the A chord, so it might work. I think. No, the C sharp is slightly too sharp. Da- the E I think ruins it, right? So if the E ruins it, then this. Dun. Boom. Okay, this is gonna sound good. Yeah, that works. Hey, we've got something. I think that works. What happens if I actually pull it down an octave on the left hand? Because I think that will give it more impact. Ah, yes, yeah. Whew, hey, we've got something. How about the name then? If you have suggestions, do type them. I'm thinking, um, hmm, something to do with weather or seasons or rain, maybe. Uh, what about, huh? What about, mm, paper wings or something? I don't know why I'm thinking that, but we'll go with that. Paper wings. That's the name. Wonder if we need to put these ones. I always usually put them. Nice. It's called paper wings. Hey, now we've got something. Okay, let's listen to it. I'm excited. Oh, wait. The fermata, of course. Okay, there we go. and then da 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 dum, of course. But I think it sounds pretty good. Sh- Huh. Yeah, it's not bad. So, hey, something came out of it. I think it's such a since Joe his issue with his One Summer's Day has already made like a template for us to play around with. That's probably what I'm gonna do, um, following up and stuff. But yeah, um, thankfully I don't have to do much after what's it called? I mean, thankfully I don't have much going on in terms of this, except, well, actually, I take that back. There actually are a few things going on, but mostly I'll be much more free during the summer break that I'm having right now. I'm I'm very concerned about how the landscape of scheduling is gonna look like, um, in terms of, will I have time to create um, content and stuff when I start college and things? Cause, but we'll see. I'll try to make it. Um, Sounds very good. Sounds like jazz. No offense. Yeah. Definitely. I think there's a lot of jazz elements going on. Even though, like, mostly it's the major seven chords that make it sound, super uh, warm and stuff. Um, Hey, you know what? Let me not use my own BGM and let's continue with Hisaishi. So, what I was saying was, I'm definitely gonna get distracted by music, by the way. Um, but what I was saying was like, uh, I'm not sure as to how it will work with when I start college again. So, or it's more like university, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. But I have no current plans of stopping. So um, next time what we'll be doing is continue on this one, um, and then I'm thinking of buying Doom Eternal because it seems like such a fun game to play, and the music is really good. um, my plan was originally like, of course, being a student, I don't have all the money in the world, but I could also always get a part-time job, but then the conflict is like, so do I do the part-time job at the risk of having less time for making YouTube and content? Or, it's always like a trade-off because you only have 24 hours in a day, unless you're Ling Ling, in which case you have 40 hours a day. Um, but yeah, that's roughly the plan ahead. Um, we'll see with how stuff goes. And if I do get Doom Eternal, oh yeah, the thing I was gonna say was that, so my money is of course a little bit limited, but especially after um, it took some uh, a lot of actually a lot out of my own savings to get like streaming stuff and a computer and parts enough to provide a good quality thing. So um, Bobby says, "You know what? I might compose something similar to that. You inspired me." Well, I'm really glad I inspired you. The what was it? Right. The thing is then that if I do get Doom Eternal, um, I'm also definitely thinking of getting uh, what's the really hyped game coming out?